dey illegal if you carry your motor put for road when you no get enough insurance. Everybody wey get motor must to get third-party insurance. If you get accident for road, third-party insurance na wetin go cover person wey you jam. Dis message na from the National Insurance Commission, NAIJA, for better insurance industry for Nigeria.
Alright, so my people, I dey throw away plenty salutation this morning. Na service every Wednesday morning. Once I go down knack attention on top 9:45 time don reach for the program WETIN Insurance. They do sef the correct program wey dey give you correct information how you fit use insurance take arrange every of your paro wey dey reach your Wednesday morning on NAIJA 102.7, the original NAIJA station. Courtesy as Oyibo people go talk of the National Insurance Commission, NAIJA. Na that dagbashiously for bring this program to now every Wednesday morning. My name na Faith, aka Madam Insurance, aka Oluwafeto looking horse is 1805. Is it your hotness? Leave it. Today I show inside studio. Today is our day. We don't close all the streets. Happy International Women's Day to all the women all over the globe, all over the world. Women they try, they do many things. Even say the men sometimes they know they appreciate us, we appreciate ourselves. We cannot come and die on top of your mara. We don't show inside studio today, and I say onto International Women's Day. I bring one confirm ogbonge guest wey himself Anua dey support women. He's a women supporter. That is why he is here. If he's not a woman supporter, I will not bring him on International Women's Day. At the talk of my guest inside studio this morning, my able and bogonicious breath. Now, bros, Mr. EDWIN IGBITI will be the president of the Chartered Insurance Institute of Nigeria. Becca, you will soon be sacked. You cannot clap for president. Okay, IGBITI is show inside studio with me this morning. It is not a hear something. President, good morning, sir.
Good morning, my sister.
Good morning. I'm happy to see you inside studio this morning. Out of the matter this morning, President don't come. They want to touchlight business interruption policy. You know, say many things have happened in the past, and many things is happening now. And many things will see happen. Now so this life just be. Now it's a season. Something will happen before, it will happen in the present, it will still happen in the future. So business interruption policy, now I call president because now only I know say he confirm to talk, break am down so that everybody go understand how that paro fit take help your business as they talk on business interruption policy. Okay. President, this business interruption policy, abeg just help us touchlight and small wetin e be and how e take dey work. Make we start from there.
Thank you very much, my sister Faith. Business interruption insurance in be insurance cover that we dey grant people, both small business and big business people. Once you are into buying and selling, you are entitled to take this policy. As you have rightly pointed out, gbege fit happen, and when gbege happen, you must have somebody to cry into. That brings to mind one thing. When I asked one boy one day, what is insurance? He said insurance is the thing that you will take, that you will not allow the people in your village
to follow you.
He said it's the thing you need to have, that you will not allow people in your village to laugh at you.
Oh.
That okay, you have bought a car before, they see you driving car, and you have an accident and you don't drive the car back home, and the person now call you and said, hey, oh my sheo. He say you must better get insurance not to get that kind of
oh my
sheo program. And when he now say that, that comes to mind that every business we are doing, we need insurance. Insurance is that oil. Daily life, as we are living, gbege fit happen anytime. As we are walking on the road, gbege fit happen. As we are going to do election, gbege fit happen. As we are coming out from election, gbege fit happen. Gbege is what we are sleeping with every day.
Gbege is part of life.
And therefore, you must have something to fall back to when it happens, which means it's something that the economy also require. It's like a oil. that oil the economy. If insurance refuse to grow, economy will not grow. That is why I'm telling government, take insurance very serious. That is the engine or the oil that the economy require. Selling and buying is a commerce. In commerce is what insurance is all about. Now to go to business interruption, which is the product you say I should talk about. A business that starts when gbege happen and it leads to shutting down that business, which means they close shop. You close shop because something happened. Example of the thing that can happen: fire can happen, flood can happen, that will stop a man getting to his own business, and they close that shop down because the man is in business to make profit. No businessman wants to go out, his intention is to bring income in, but this income cannot come in because the business has been shut down.
Bros, na PG radio you do.
Now it make me dey put am small small, make na not vex. Make we take understand wetin I dey talk.
So now tiwa you go break am down so that we go hear you well well. For here you know the spring.
I want to speak Yoruba by force. Make na not
You
vex.
fit even add Yoruba sef. We still pay us pass the spring wey dey speak to. This station about to reach, you no hear English.
NAIJA, the people, what I'm trying to say is that when business, everybody wants to buy and sell. And when you are buying and selling, you are looking for income. And you have employed people who are working for you. When the business closed down because of one incident or the other have happened, and the money you are expecting to come in cannot come in, because at the beginning of the year you make a budget, say I will this social amount will come in if I do this business, and because something has happened, I have given you an example that fire can happen, and also flood can consume the premises. And do you know when gbege happen, you know they look face. Whether you are small, whether you are big,
your business big
or small, you can't get what you expect to get. This is why this policy is very crucial for everybody that is doing business.
Okay, bros, make we put am there first. But you know say now as you dey try explain this thing to us, you talk say gbege fit happen and you do example of like maybe fire, like flood. So this person wey buy this business interruption policy, you know say before some people go marketer go meet people for shop at times for market say make dem buy fire insurance. So but person wey buy this business interruption policy, e go still need to go buy fire insurance separate. Abi if you buy this business interruption policy for your shop, if something happen, how really this business interruption policy, how it take dey work and how it take different from fire insurance? You know say at times wey we don buy, if something don happen, insurance go come say this your cover policy, it has happened but this is not what we have covered. So make you try explain that place give us.
Thank you, Faith, for asking that question.
Bros, still try speak pidgin English for us now, make we hear.
I say thank you.
Thank you.
Obio, as we will talk am for my side.
Thank you.
The main thing is that there is something they call rider. Something will first happen before the other one will come in, which means you must have what we call material damage, and the material damage is fire, is flood cover, is earthquake cover, is riot and strike cover. Those are the perils which are the primary cover. That is what we call material damage. As you have asked the question, say, yeah, if you lost profit, you must have premises before you lost profit. Anybody that does not have where is operating from as a business concern cannot take this policy.
Okay. So who no get shop?
Who not get shop?
No fit buy this.
You no fit buy this policy,
Okay.
because you must be operating from a place, and that place is the one which is the primary cover, which is the fire or flood or riot and strike that have happened before you can be talking that these have prevented you from doing business and also getting the income you are expecting from that business.
Okay.
That is, which means this policy cannot be bought alone. You must have the primary cover first before you buy this one.
Okay, bro. So which for this policy now? Which one be the primary cover?
Fire.
Okay.
Fire and special perils cover, okay. Or which we normally refer to as material damage cover.
Material damage cover.
cover.
Okay, so person wey wan do this business interruption
policy must first of all have material damage cover.
Okay, so na that material damage cover you go extend, you go buy extension take join this one.
This one will now be the second layer on top of that material damage.
Okay.
On top of it, na him you go talk of profit. Person wey no dey work, how can he be talking of profit? You must work and get profit. Is that profit we guarantee that this business interruption now guarantee that it will pay you back
if something happen?
If something happen, because that profit that you have already stated that I will make, that is not forthcoming because something you have closed down shop.
Okay, so bros, still we go still touch like this thing more. Make I use example of like that time of wey EndSARS dey happen.
Yes.
You know say some people, you even get one of my friend, they dey for complex for Surulere. Na that EndSARS they enter as we no go gree, they enter the complex, they damage their shop. They use the opportunity, all those boys now they move some things. So the question why I wan ask now, but she get her policy that time na just fire and burglary.
Okay.
So when she come go say she come in and say but she get insurance, yeah, cause I say which is insurance wey she get for that shop. She say she get fire and burglary. Cause I no sure say she fit claim for that policy. Na so she begin dey para. You don start now, you go dey call radio dey say make we dey do insurance. Now something don happen, dey tell me say you no sure. Why you no go sure? I say okay, no vex because na my friend. I say no vex. I no get back. Oh, is it my job? I say no vex, just try reach out to your insurance company make you hear wetin dem want. You know say my insurance does not have sense.
But it's sabi
talk. As she come go later, those one don break her that one, so her body come cap. Come tell me say they talk say no be the thing wey I insure, so na happen. I say I don tell you before. You tell me say I go dey talk, I no get sense. But now e don say so. But wetin I dey try explain be say person wey get say fire and burglary now only for their shop, and the way things dey be, how they fit still do on top that fire and burglary insurance take enter this business interruption policy?
Exactly that example which you gave is what we want to talk about. Most people that are in business do not know about this cover.
Yes.
They are in that business, they never expected EndSARS or riot and strike to happen, but it has happened. If you have policy that cover riot and strike, civil commotion, that policy will come in, will pay you for the thing they stole, for the thing they damage. But because of that riot and strike, you can't get access to your business again. Let's take example, if they have set that place on, there are so many malls they set on fire during that period.
Yes.
Like the Circle Mall, it took almost a year before they now build it back.
And open it.
Those are the period every business that is operating in that complex, if they have con loss, insurance still get gbese. Which means they have to pay them back their loss of profit. Income supposed to be coming in, and their daily activities. You know, that is what they sell every day. Therefore, that gbege that happened would have made them sit down at home for roughly 1 year, depending on the period they state in their policy, which we normally refer to as restoration period or indemnity period. They state in their policy, some are 1 year, some are 18 months, some are 24 months, that they will be paying back to them their income they're supposed to earn for that period.
Wow.
That is how important this policy is for a going concern, which is a businessman that owns a shop, like that your friend, if he has, and you, provided you don't have access to that premises for that period
of time,
they will be paying you. And if you have to go and rent another place to carry out that your business, they will pay, this con-laws will pay for that rentage of that place, temporary place for you to continue your business. And if you have an employee that you employ, that because of that incident, that problem, they are not coming to office, but they are willing to work, this policy will be paying them their wages during that period. They will be paying them. And this policy also take care sometimes, as depending on how, that is why I will always require anybody that wants to take this policy, speak to your broker, speak to an expert to tell you, because some people, they are mainly supplier. They supply somebody. If I'm supplying you something and your business go down, I don't have place to supply again. This cover say I will take care of you. If you are the one who is I depend on you to be giving me goods, and because your factory has gone down, it's now affecting me, I have right to go and take this policy and say my supplier is affected, but you have to state it from day one. Insurance must know how you dey dependable to somebody, which means you rely on somebody. Is somebody for the supplier of my major products come from this person. Those are how this policy is being arranged. That is why I said an expert will guide you well to ensure that your every end is being covered. That is what this insurance wants to take care of.
Okay, all right, so my people, I still dey throw away plenty salutation. If you just dey join us, the program na WETIN insurance dey do sef. This morning we dey touchlight business interruption policy, and Presido Oga IGBITI, he don talk many things about the policy wey make sense wella. The number wey you go take call us ask question on top the topic, or any other question wey you wan ask about insurance, na igi wey people dey talk for Yoruba of insurance, na e dey inside studio with me. For person to be president of the whole institute of insurance for Nigeria, you know say that person is not a yes somebody. The number wey you go take call us na 09136079729 or 09082463858. Okay, Presido, one something wey you talk now, you say this policy you fit ex ten d am to your supplier, but you don talk the main thing, say you go need to inform the insurance company from beginning, say okay, oh, this person na my supplier, oh, if the thing happen I wan make the thing also follow cover am. But how this policy na how much, you know say owo na koko. Hello, good morning. Okay, the number wey go take call us na 09136079729 or 09082463858. You know say some people when they hear insurance, hear all the as you dey break am down, the benefit, they come dey say, this thing good o, I for like arrange am for my shop o, but me I wan see that money. Na wetin dey always come people mind, they think say the money plenty, but I just want, I know say you no fit talk exact figure, but for the money aspect, and you know say as Nigeria be na igboro rere rara, for the money aspect, how cheap abi how expensive this business interruption policy, how e be?
A businessman is just like person when they buy car of 10 million and they just tell am say make e come pay 1 million. And he said it took us.
It's too much.
Too much. It
There's
took,
no
took
money.
plenty, no money for town. But however, if the thing go down, na total. I always like to tell people, say, like fire does not look face. If fire consume a premises, it's total. It does not discriminate. And by so doing, the cost is very small compared with the business that is at stake. That is why it is wise, because it's as per your level. Small business, small value, small profits is a reflection of the premium you will pay. As your business grow, so also the premium will be growing.
Bros, wait, all this your English wey dey speak now, dey confuse us. So this thing wey you talk now, make I try put am for pidgin English wey we dey hear for this station. Say if your business small, e mean say your profit sef.
Your profit will small, and your premium will small.
That's the money wey
the money you go pay for insurance go small.
Okay. Then as the business
start growing, you buy a plant that is much, the value they cost, so also the premium will be going up.
Okay.
And also it depends on.
Hello, good morning. Sorry, bros. Hello, good morning. Morning, what be your name? Where you dey call us from? Try call us back. The line dey jam this morning. 09136 0797229 or 09082463858.
Maybe that because of International Women's Day. Women's are calling.
Then they jam the line. Okay, bros, continue.
As I say, the premium dey low. For example, if you check your fire premium, which is the basic premium, is no matter how the factory dey big pass, the premium is not up to 0.5. No matter how complex the factory is. Business premises is ordinary 0.15 of that value. That is how little, how small insurance premium is. Using it to compare with the value that is at stake. If you check all the premium when the ESTAR thing happen, all the premium they pay us in no reach the amount in which the insurance company pay out.
Alright, now then we go back break on top the program. Time no dey always dey for us. Before you know now, we don't do more than 30 minutes. By the special grace of God, bros, another time too, I go still come drag you. I don't talk now for the whole world to hear. So I go still come drag you again, come back to this studio.
Now you, I'll come.
Alright, so we plenty Salo say you feel show inside studio with us this morning.
Thank you so much.
My people, now then we go back break on the program. Saturday, na another election. Go vote, no go fight. Now vote, they say make you come vote. No be say make you go there, go fight. Vote your candidate of your choice. Now God now they arrange everything. My name na Faith, aka Madam Insurance, aka Oluwafeto, looking hot since 1805. Our Instagram handle, social media na Almond Finance, ALMOND Finance. My own personal handle na insurance_madam. Until next week, make una get better day. Bye bye.
E dey illegal if you carry your motor put for road when you no get enough insurance. Everybody wey get motor must to get third-party insurance. If you get accident for road, third-party insurance na wetin go cover person wey you jam. Dis message na from the National Insurance Commission, NAIJA, for better insurance industry for we Nigeria.